You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Randolph. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage got down low. Really difficult for them to defend. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get.
Are you playing online, Watch, or no?
And it's a completely new group for San Diego. Anthony, the pass to Gasol. And the rejection by Love.
A slight rebound advantage for them.
Hennessy's on the court.
In their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Drummond kicks to Love. Thompson dishes to Drummond. The second chance effort. Again, San Diego.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And Wall with the slam.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Anthony's got 5.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Drummond a screen. Van Exel kicks to Drummond. Gasol with the steal. Anthony against Green. Gasol. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Paul Millsap's checked in for LeBron.
How many points you gotta get to beat these guys?
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Lowry. Good looking screen by Gasol. The shot by Lowry, no good. San Diego leading by 7. Dishes it to Van Exel. Thompson inside the line. No good off the front iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Millsap, drilled from 11 feet out. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. It's a pick by Love. Van Exel passes to Love. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Van Exel no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
It's Anthony with the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
San Diego leading by 3. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. Love with the screen on Irving and stolen by Irving. A floater, and it's sent back by Drummond. Passes it to Green. Van Exel with it, and it's Horford picking him up. It's a pick by Love. Van Exel dishes to Love. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Buried from 15 feet out. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Irving attacking, and that is good. Irving's got 5 now.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Van Exel kicks to Drummond. Comes up empty off the pick.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's Millsap. It's hauled in by San Diego. They've led by as many as 14 points. Love kicks to Thompson. That's in there. Love with the assist. That's 10 points for Klay Thompson.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Millsap, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
The dish now to Drummond. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And that concludes. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Really an extraordinary game for Thompson. He's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Oh! And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Slam Cam.
Trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. San Diego leading by 3. Thompson outside from deep, and Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Green's got 9.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Here's Gasol, and it's sent back by Drummond. On the wing, Green. James covering. Lets the 3 fly. Van Exel no good. Van Exel's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Wall. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's deflected. The drive by Green, and he dunks it down.
Big hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively.
Can you do the time up or no?
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Drummond sets the screen for Thompson. Kicks to Van Exel. It's a pick by Love. Van Exel passes to Love. Again, San Diego.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
It's Anthony with the drive. It's hauled in by San Diego. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Thompson for 3. And he gets the bucket. And now an 11-point San Diego lead.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle.
Yeah, I was watching it. You have to reject a grip of shots and with the rebound, man. That's the most points I've seen so far.
But it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Teague against Jennings. Teague dishes to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gasol. And nothing is falling for him right now. San Diego leading by 14. Gay with it, picked up by Teague. Jennings kicks to Gay. Randolph sets a screen for Gay.
Is this an all-star game or not?
They're running up the floor. Gay with the block, and they'll keep possession.
You wouldn't believe how far behind the stream actually is.
Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes
I'm back like a good minute and a half. I'm at 2 minutes and 13 seconds in the third.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Randolph, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You should cherry pick out a lot of points.
Now Irving. He has 5. At the elbow, Horford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Horford's got his first basket.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
San Diego leading by 14. Jennings passes to Randolph. Takes it from 10. Bosch grabs the miss. Left side Irving. No good. So San Diego will take it the other way. Gay drives in. For San Diego, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Jennings against Irving. Outside Bosch. Fires from deep. Randolph grabs the board. Now San Diego with it. They're on an 18-6 run. DeRozan dishes to Randolph. And stolen by Horford. And they're pushing it up. Moving it up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Butler. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving. San Diego leading by 13. Randolph sets a screen for DeRozan. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyle Korver. San Diego shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. 2 shots. Both shots good from the stripe. Outside Irving. Rejected by Nowitzki. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And here's Jennings. LeBron James is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Lowry. And it's Wall. And it's Anthony in at the 3 slot.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for San Diego.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Jennings against Wall. Nowitzki a screen. Jennings kicks to Randolph. Shot clock at 6. Gay misses. Anthony, the pass to Wall. That one falls coming off Anthony's feed. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Jennings dishes to DeRozan. Shot from 12. Here's Randolph. Goes back up. Goes up again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group for San Diego. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back.
Oh, you
Guys,
like me
we'll see
now.
if the pep talk gets them going.
It's Wall with the drive. And the shot no good, a bit short. San Diego leading by 14. Green kicks to Van Exel.
You said you had to get how many points? Like
And
550?
they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line.
So I
here in
got
the second
100
half.
more
And
on
guys, I
that.
think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
What a great game for Love in this one. He's got 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Green kicks to Drummond. Here's Van Exel. Buries the long-range jumper. And San Diego leads by 19.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And the basket good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. And they're on the break, pushing it up. Here's Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That free throw good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony. San Diego lead by 16. A 3-ball. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Thompson for the triple. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And Wall with the slam.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It's Anthony with the drive, and good. He got the English that time as it falls.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Drummond with a screen on Wall. Van Exel passes to Drummond. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has the team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
There's a minute
Yeah,
34
probably
left in the
pretty
fourth
fucking
quarter of this
close.
one. And he gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Millsap.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for San Diego.
Mark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Drummond. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
That shit's crazy. You got fucking blocked on it down.
Kicks it out to Love. Puts up the baby hook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. And San Diego leads by 20.
And an open path to the hoop there. It's easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Teague against Van Exel. And stolen by Drummond. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Thompson for the triple. And the basket good.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for him.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And San Diego calls time here. They're up by 21. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And now that you can tell there's some bad blood here. They're just rubbing it in now by calling.
Yeah, there really isn't much.
Oh well. Who'd you get? What's so funny is because PS4 casual matchmaking is currently experiencing a degradation. Some users may be able to buy matches, but not all we are investigating. What did you say? Oh, so it's a beast. What did it give you? Oh. Is that who you wanted? Who are you hoping to get?
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. It's San Diego facing the home team. A look at San Diego's starting group. Van Exel is out there with Thompson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Duncan. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Curry, following the basket by Tim Duncan. Gasol a screen. Durant kicks to Gasol. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. And here is San Diego now. Thompson passes to Love. That is good. Love's got his first 2 points of the night.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Davis with a screen on Green. On the wing, Davis. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Thompson. Fires from 18. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Both free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Curry. The 10-footer. Here's Gasol, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Duncan with a screen on Curry. Here's Van Exel. No good from outside.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
It's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. The baseline J, and the jumper falls for him.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Love. Releases from 15. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
They get the rebound. Davis. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Gasol, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Gasol's got 5 now.
That's a quick bucket. Solid in
Yeah, they let you cut me out of your
He
screen.
loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he... Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Duncan with a screen on Curry. Screen by Duncan. Van Exel against Curry. Here's Duncan. That doesn't go either for Duncan. Duncan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And it's Paul penetrating. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Paul. And it's 6 points for Kevin Durant.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
San Diego with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Connects in the foul line jumper. Durant's got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Axel. And again, unable to change momentum here. Durant with a wide open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Love with the screen on Curry. Van Exel dishes to Love. Fires it up. The feed to Thompson. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Gasol a screen. Curry kicks to Durant. Clock at 6. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Van Exel passes to Love. And that one's good. Love's got 8 points.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Love's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Curry dishes to Gasol. It's hauled in by San Diego. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Love, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. but on that one, they were there. And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And the wide open shot from Duncan. And the three off target. No luck. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The West up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Harden out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Duncan. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lillard in at the point.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Harden. Tries again, and Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
Supposedly Cam Newton was at the Future concert, and that fool was dancing his ass off.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Duncan kicks to Van Exel. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Thompson outside. Aldridge against Love. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Klay Thompson.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Duncan, a screen. The shot by Lillard, wide open. No luck, so San Diego will take it the other way. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. Lillard, right side. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Lillard's got his first bucket of the night. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. It's a pick by Love. Van Exel passes to Love. Van Exel dishes to Love.
I'm gonna smoke, so I'll be right back.
And San Diego decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those players coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make it.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
That'll be a 5-second. Call.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Van Exel against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. San Diego trails by 15. Van Exel with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Van Exel kicks to Green. San Diego with another miss.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Here's Van Exel. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Duncan with his screen on Green. Down low and stolen by Love. Van Exel against Lillard. Thompson outside. Duncan, a screen. Thompson dishes to Duncan. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That'll put Kevin Love on the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. Ball's checked in for James Harden. And San Diego will go with a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Duncan. Gay comes in for Daniel Green. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Jennings in for Van Exel. Jennings passes to Drummond. Love gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Griffin can't get it to go in. San Diego trails by 9. Nobody near Gay. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Westbrook. Dishes to Nowitzki. Fader on the way. And that one hits back iron.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And here's Love for 3. They get it back, and Drummond kicks to Jennings. Back to Drummond. Outside Jennings. Drummond with a screen on Westbrook. It's Jennings with the drive. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for San Diego?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Gay against Durant. Kicks it out to Jennings. San Diego with another miss.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that. And even though they're down, I like the way they're getting the ball inside. I mean, they're playing smash-mouth basketball right now. And you've got to think it's going to create some foul opportunities for him. What a performance from Durant here. He has 17 points, and he's pulling down some big rebounds, too.
And you know it's a priority. The battle on the boards, one every team tries to win, Clark, and he's put his effort in that category here today. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Curry against Jennings. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And that one's good. Six.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim.
Hello, do you hear me?
Jennings for three.
Why?
Counted, had it fallen. And so that brings...
Dude, how do you even move people off your friends list?
And as
I figured it out, never mind.
we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys. And
Dude,
we'll see if
Captain
there is a
Canvas
comeback
guy
on our
except for
hands
Chill,
or
so.
more of the same as we get
Dude,
the
this
third quarter
shit's not
started.
working. What the fuck am I supposed to assume when we
Kevin
buy the
Durant.
game? Is it gonna ever work?
He can get
Fuck.
to the rim any time he wants, and in that first half,
Maybe me, but this is
he wanted
ridiculous.
to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do
Holy
a much better
fuck,
job
dude. I'm still
of
dizzy a little bit.
challenging
I want to
him
play
at
so
the
bad.
rim.
Taking a look at San Diego. We've got Rudy Gay. Andre
Oh,
Drummond is out
fuck.
there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jennings, and it's DeRozan in at the 2.
UB
Shot clock at 6.
The kid
Jennings
tomorrow?
for 3. Jennings with another miss. And here's the
He's
break.
been sick. He was sick
Here's
too.
Paul.
Which is so weird. He
And
was
Rudy
sick. I
Gay
was
with the
sick.
rebound.
You weren't feeling
San
good.
Diego trails by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Have you heard from Kyle at all today? Is Kyle okay? We'll call him.
And
See
San
if he's
Diego
okay.
decides to take their first time out here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
I will never add Kyle to my friends list or to my phone because I'm afraid that he will start showing up.
And San Diego will go with a different look here. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Drummond. Green comes in for Rudy
Don't
Gay.
worry how quickly he forgets.
Thompson, he's checked
Oh
in for
my God, are you
DeRozan.
kidding me? It's not
And Van
working.
Exel subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Curry, good. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg.
I knew it was
Allowed
weird when no one on my
from
friends
point-blank
list
range.
was
Can't happen.
playing this
San
shit. I was
Diego
like,
shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
Good game for
Oh, you can
Love.
try again in
He's
a
got
couple hours.
14
Something
points,
like that.
and he's managed to get
Bullshit.
4 of his
I tried to
points
take
by
3
way
times
of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
And you couldn't get in either? That's so stupid.
Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
There's the dish to Durant. The putback, and that's collected by
That's
Love.
fucking annoying.
Love's got
Oh,
4
that's
rebounds now tonight. Thompson for 3, and that one's good. Thompson's got 7 points.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
I'm gonna let this bitch continuously try to reconnect forever until it connects me.
Durant against Green. Back to Curry. The 17-footer. Gasol kicks to Davis, and he jams it with authority.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
I mean, okay, it's a beta, I understand. But it was working yesterday. What the fuck's the problem now? Are we supposed to expect this if we buy the game? Maybe you should wait a month to see him iron everything out before we even touch it. That's bullshit.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. That sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up. Van
Dude,
Exel with
Marshall,
it.
does your PS4 have any
Points for
issues
him.
thus far or no? Mine's been starting in safe mode all the time, and I have to fucking go in, tell to restart, like play my interest like some
And it's
super ultra
Thompson
safe mode.
again
Like,
missing.
I don't fucking know. I
Lillard
don't think
attacking.
so. It's every time.
And 2
Yeah,
free
but you
throws
know,
coming
like
up.
usually
He
just go
misses
straight
that
to the
one.
restart
Drawing
mode
the
to
whistle and a lot
rebuild
of
the
contact
system
there.
or whatever, or rebuild whatever, and then this time it's taking me to like a safe mode where it's like has like
And he
options,
makes the
like
first.
computer safe
James
mode.
Harden is
But
checked in for Chris
I just
Paul.
have to restart every time. It's really weird
And that
too. If
one
I
goes
turn it,
in.
that's if I
2
power it
from
off
that
normally.
time.
I don't know if I'm missing an update or if it's
San
something
Diego
weird.
trails by 16.
I mean, it comes back every time. It's
Van
just
Exel
annoying.
kicks to
Time
Duncan.
is the issue.
Right through the D for the layup. Duncan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
13 feet away. Durant, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Fuck. Look at this.
Here's Van Exel. And Durant comes to help. The drive by Love. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
The screenplay worked ideally there.
Hello,
and I'm not talking about the
Derek.
screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get
6
that
ain't
shot
working.
off.
Duncan right side.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm pretty frustrated at this point. You know,
It's
it's been a
held
3-day
in by
date
San
beta,
Diego.
and it's been off for 2 or
Love's
3
got
days.
rebound number 5 here tonight. Screen by Duncan. To the paint. It's deflected. And the ball
I just don't want
travels
to get the
out of
game
bounds.
and have
It was last
to
touched by
fucking play
Harden.
when it's
You know
working.
what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for
The
Tim
game's
Duncan.
fun, but come on.
Here's Lillard. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Lillard's got
I mean, come
5
on. Yeah,
points so far.
exactly.
And that
I don't know.
bucket
It's
adds
just
to
really
what's been
annoying.
a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast.
There's all this
I like
potential,
the way
and
they're
it's
attacking
fucking
the
not doing
middle
anything.
at their offensive end. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's
The
costing.
game's gonna lose a lot of people.
Durant
with
kicks to
defensive
Lillard.
shit. There's not gonna be a lot
And
of
Harden
people
wide open. He shoots. Buried from 15
It's one
feet
thing
out.
if it's like, okay,
Harden's
1
got
or
his
2,
first
you know,
points of the
daily
night.
packs,
It
fix
really
it,
looks like he
move
may
on.
just
But
try to take
another
this
thing
thing
is
over
every
on
other
his
day,
own
there's people
and
that's gonna start
really
playing
build
on this
that
shit,
lead
and
up.
eventually just gonna not want to deal with
San
it.
Diego with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Durant
losing
attacking.
enormous fan
Oh,
base.
and there's the one-handed jam.
And the lead continues
They probably would.
to
He is so
increase. They
much
are
good
just
with this.
playing
It's kind of like a
flawless
Counter-Strike
basketball
game.
at both ends.
One life,
Greg, I
blah,
can't
blah,
identify
you know,
an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Wow,
That would be
something's
good.
brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely
man.
starting to
This is
look up
just really
for 'em.
frustrating.
San Diego trails by 15.
I want to play so bad. I mean, and they're gonna take it from us tomorrow like that? Like
50
what the
seconds
fuck?
left in the third. From outside the arc,
Uh,
Van
so
Exel no
bad.
good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
From deep Harden,
that's the thing.
it's hauled in by San Diego. Now Van Exel, he's got 8. Lets it go with a 3. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Here's Van Exel, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great, all these crappy
Van Exel's
shows.
got 10
That's
points in the
gonna be,
game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The West, they lead by 13. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay
They
with
have
us
smiles
as
to
we get
this.
started for the
Oh,
fourth
it's
quarter.
gonna be God damn it.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Davis is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Duncan, a screen. Here's Van Exel. Drills the
where is
three-pointer. Van Exel's got
Press
the
the
first
button, it
basket
ignores
as we
me.
get going in the fourth for San Diego.
Search.
Curry kicks to Thompson.
Where's search now?
Green with the block.
Okay, just
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident,
When
but
you
either
say
way,
you're the enemy,
it has
you
been
probably-
impressive.
Takes the 13-footer. Out of bounds. San Diego takes possession. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Thompson.
Ooh,
San
that's
Diego
always
trails
been,
by
man.
7. Duncan, a screen. Van Exel dishes to Duncan. Thompson for three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that.
Van Exel with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Van Exel no good. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Kevin Durant's checked in for Blake Griffin.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Curry against Van Exel. He kicks it to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Diego needs to get off a shot. San Diego with another miss.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
The pass to Durant. Stolen by Thompson.
Good old Reddit. Reddit.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. And here comes the break. And he dunks it down.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Thompson from long range. And the shot is good. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for San Diego. Thompson's gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Durant gets to Gasol. Duncan with the block. They get it back. And here is Van Exel.
Pop-up block, motherfucker. Give me that shit.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Oh.
Duncan with the screen on Curry. Clock at 6. And Thompson kicks to Green. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Van Exel kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Pass to Van Exel, all alone. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Paul, and the rejection by Love. And the shot is good. That's 12 points for Steph Curry.
You guys see that the Pirate Bay download site won some like landslide case for the record company.
Love with the screen on Curry. Van Exel passes to Love. Here's the 3.
Yeah, that was some big shit.
They grab their own miss. No good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
There we
go. Got to use some clock here.
I think I watch this movie from Surf and the.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over.
So weak,
and this
man.
one is in that category.
And it's a completely new group for San Diego.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And here's Jennings outside. And good on the basket.
That's it, all.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter and the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this game.
Now San Diego with it. Shoots the three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
You know, definitely that's the case. I mean, there hasn't been much resistance at all.
And Gasol gets it to go.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The drive by Jennings. Here's DeRozan. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
San Diego foul. Rudy Gay. That's his second personal foul.
And that one misses.
Kevin Durant. At the line for two.
And the second free throw, good. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time. But it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. And we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Look what happened when the game got sloppy. Introducing the Lone Ranger, Kimo Sabi. The horses were big, the 10-gallon tracks. The hood cowboys with the 10-gallon raps. Racking ACG boots and baseball caps. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat. We branched off, shine. I just waited our chance to blast off. Year rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure. My pipes are intact. Don't believe me? Ask your pointing back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get
get paid like tuition, or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, 2 ghetto politicians, 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition, or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, 2 ghetto politicians, 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system.
NYG.
They said New York fell off, who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went, what part the game is that? We've been here the whole time, anxiously waiting, and the streets paper chasing, pre-testing our patience. Now stop the presses, listen up, this is not a lecture, more like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, couldn't with a moxicillin. I've been the illest, this ill kid, Operation Red. Though I never contemplated that. Then that's a wrap. Turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's. Pants is my code D. No iron team, homie. Picture me solo. See what happened to Tony? What he did to Manolo. Here go that New York Giant. Back on it again. Seen with Wolverines and he wasn't from Michigan. Y'all listening. Y'all can hear a lyrical street. The Carter's raw dens. Rap don't work, find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks, see if they still tend to.
NYG.
We appeal to those that feel. Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. Hey, what you say?
NYG.
We appeal to those that feel. Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. Hey, what you say?
NYG.
Well,
Fucking ghost there.
into the NBA on 2K Sports. It's San Diego facing the home team. And it's San Diego to start out. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at San Diego. Kevin Love out there with Duncan.
Dude, why does my PlayStation have a ghost in it? It does its own shit. I don't get what the fuck's going on.
Curry kicks to Durant.
Turns itself on. It turns itself off.
Slam.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Duncan with a screen on Curry.
Marshall. But no, he's being honest though. There's a ghost that sucks him.
Launches a
There's
three.
a ghost that does
They
that.
get the rebound. Love
That
kicks to
sucks
Thompson.
him. Sucks his penis.
To the right side. And the
He told me he was really scared of
this.
this ghost.
San Diego with another miss.
Vina,
wouldn't you be afraid too if a ghost
He's
came?
still looking for their first mate.
Curry passes to Gasol. Now the dish to Paul. Here's Curry. And a
And
big bounce off the rim, but it sinks.
I don't know. No, they could have been a bread.
all it takes to get him in the zone.
They really want to find that
Oh my God, it's working, guys! Join the game right
And
now.
the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And he
Did you guys hear me? Actually, let me see if I can. Let me get in the game before I tell you guys that.